This podcast is getting more ridiculous with each episode, just like the Fast and the Furious movie franchise. Woo! But unlike John Cena, we do not apologize to the Chinese government. Shishini, what's up? Woo! By the way, do me a little favor. Gently tap that subscribe button on the YouTube, like tickle it. Ooh. And if you want a weekly bonus episode, go to patreon.com/mikeyanek. Starts from £1 a month and you can see my bare feet. And I'm gonna send you some nudes. Woo! That being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Mike Yanek Show. Bang, bang, bang. Where are my pistols? Brr, 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 brr. This week we have another guest that I'm not going to interview because guess what, guy? I'm unpredictable. We have Dom Hatton-Woods. Pew! Yes, lad.
I wasn't expecting that.
Let's go, baby. Pinnacle of show business. What's up, Dom?
Yeah, I'm doing well, man. I wasn't expecting that at all.
Yes, lad.
But I enjoyed it, though.
Good, man.
Yeah.
High energy. Now you carry the show. Let's go.
Yeah. No, I'm good, man. It's a bit hot. And the reason I'm upset it's hot is because I've got into a look of jeans and a check shirt and an undershirt. But it's going to be too warm to wear all that, isn't it? And you can't wear shorts and a check shirt. That doesn't look good.
I wear a shirt. Look, I have a turtleneck and I have a shirt underneath as well.
It's going to be too hot.
Well, I always wear a t-shirt underneath.
Yeah, but you can't in the summer, though. You can't wear this when it's like in July.
I just did.
In July, though?
Well, it's fucking 20 degrees right now.
When it's like 28 degrees.
Welcome to the Weather Channel, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the pensioners like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. You know what I'm saying? I don't have any teeth, but I love this show. They talk about weather and clothing. I love it, bro. Goddamn. Num. Hell yeah, dude. What's up, baby? How you doing? Why you have so many names? Are you a Brazilian football player? What's up? Fucking hell. How many names you have?
So my parent is double barrel. You know what double barrel is, right?
Yeah, we don't have that in Bulgaria.
You don't have that?
No, we're very poor. We don't have that
I've been
much.
to Bulgaria. I think we had this conversation.
I don't think so.
I saw I was walking down the street. I was like 17 maybe, and I saw a taxi driver get out the taxi, pick up a live pigeon, put it in the taxi, and just drive off.
No, that did not happen.
Maybe his wife said, like, "Can you pick dinner up on the way?" Or maybe that's just what they do in Romania. They just get the pigeon in, stick the meter on, and then some kind of fake taxi, and the pigeon can't pay the fee.
I'm from Bulgaria, mate.
But they also sold they also sell like Death Stars in the hotel, like in the family hotel. There was Death Stars, and there was like a
when did you?
And there was like a torch, right? There was a torch, and I picked the torch up, and it was actually a taser. Oh no, this is nice, and it's this is true.
How long? When did you go? Listen, if it was before 2007, that was before the European Union. Yeah, that's kind of accurate. But like, when did you go? When was that?
It was maybe like 2010.
Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Probably. But where did you Did you go to the capital, big city? Where did you go?
What's the capital of Bulgaria?
Sofia.
I don't know. I can't remember. I went skiing.
Oh, Bansko probably. Yeah. Mountains and stuff. Oh, that's nice there.
But the taser was a torch, and it was a taser. This is a nice torch. You could have yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh my God.
You must have seen this before.
How long did you stay there?
Like a week. I can't really remember. I can only remember those two parts.
The pigeon.
I remember a skiing. Yeah, the pigeon.
Taxi driver and the pigeon. Fucking hell, man. That's a good joke, that, you know. Be racist, let's be fucking honest, but we approve, no worries.
I remember skiing and just seeing a guy like go straight into a tree. It was so funny because he was going so fast. Like, yeah, I'm killing it, and then he goes, "Bosh!" It's like, what a cunt.
But can you ski?
No, I used to be able to ski, and I thought I was quite good. But on reflection, I probably wasn't as good as I thought.
Really?
Yeah, because I used to stop. Have you skied?
It's so scary. No, that looks terrifying to me. How the fuck is that recreational? Like, you're gonna like literally 4 centimeters to the wrong side and you're dead. You're in a tree, like that fucking guy you saw. He's probably now watching this podcast because he's fucking dead for 15 years or whatever. How the fuck is that recreational?
Maybe he is watching. He's just like a vegetable. That's all he does. Oh, Mike, get the Patreon up. I've got nothing else to do. My legs don't work.
They talk about the weather as well. It's fucking amazing. I
think snowboarding is silly. Because it's your side. Skiing, I think, is maintainable.
But it looks a bit more silly, skiing, than snowboarding looks cool. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like you have skateboard and you have roller blades or whatever,
That's
right?
a good analogy, actually. Yeah.
Skateboarding is cool, snowboarding is cool.
When I was a kid, I had an electric scooter, so I can't really...
Oh, did you?
Yeah. I was quite a fat kid, so I just...
Oh, you were a fat kid?
I was a chubby kid. And all my mates were skateboarding, and I could never catch up, so I bought a scooter that went 20 miles an hour.
Like, hold on,
Move,
guys.
bitch. Get away.
They see me rolling, bleeding.
They were like, I'm doing an ollie. I was like, this weighs 50 kilos. I'm not doing that.
Because I'm fat and nerdy. I said, fat and nerdy. You're like, bzz, bzz, bzz.
No, I was a bit fat.
Wow. But how, like, you were just chubby, or not like...
Chubby, but I used to go to the spa.
How old were you?
In my village, 8 years old. And I'd electric over there. And then I'd buy shandy.
What is that?
When I was 10.
What is that?
Like a drink. It's like lager and lemonade. But it's alcohol, but because the alcohol percentage was so low, they would let us buy it.
Fuck,
and
dude.
then I'd scoot home. Luckily the police never pulled me over because
But you go to the spa as well.
spa, it's a shop, the spa.
The spa. That's a shop.
Yeah.
I thought that you mean spa where they give you a
No,
massage.
I thought you meant.
You have like little cucumbers on your eyes, like a little fatty old chubby boy is like, oh, just make me beautiful. You know what I mean?
Someone parked my scooter.
There's like a little Filipino lady over there just like, rubbing his back and shit.
No, the spa, the shop. I bought a shandy from the shop, the spa.
Oh my fucking God. You're from Manchester, yeah?
No. I'm from a little place called Somerset in the southwest.
Oh, I've heard about this place.
Yeah, and I moved to Manchester in September. So not been that long.
Oh, that's why you don't sound like fucking crazy and shit like from the fucking
Mancunian, yeah.
Yeah,
But I moved to go to uni and to do comedy.
Oh, you're studying in comedy, but hold on,
So I'm doing the degree comedy writing and performance. But what I think that people should wait because I started uni at 22. I think people should wait till they're like 20.
Yeah.
To go to uni because otherwise they end up doing a pointless degree like midwifery or something. It's just a waste of time, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just push the baby out. Wasting the NHS's money.
Just fucking push, you cunt.
Queef it out. Come on, stop wasting our money.
Just fucking go. I need to watch me fucking soaps, you fucking. Just push that fucking baby out. That's how they do it in Eastern Europe, bro. They don't fuck about. When I was born, this true story, when I was born, because my mom is tiny. My mom is 5 feet. Like, she's a tiny woman. And like my kid is so big, they couldn't get me out, bro. She couldn't get me out, so they got like these, when you get pasta, you have those little thongs or whatever the fuck they're called. So they kind of got the medical equivalent of that, and they literally cut my head and they pull it out. In my head, I have like a little fucking spot here, just kind of like like a fucked up basketball. You know what I mean? Just kind of like that's my head.
Well, I mean that makes your outfit now makes more sense actually.
Yeah. So that's how they don't fuck about.
First birthday, you got a torch. It was actually a taser.
Yeah.
Second birthday, Death Star. Third birthday, probably the pigeon.
I think I used to have the ninja stars and stuff.
Yeah, they sold them in the hotel.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
When you go to it's called like hobby shops and stuff. They have like fireworks and like little fake poo and stuff, And they used to have throwing stuff, nunchucks. I used to have
everything.
nunchucks.
Yeah, it was like you ever seen the film Kick-Ass?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen.
You won't understand the
Go on.
For the viewers, it's like there's like a downstairs room with all the weapons, and it was like that. So.
I've seen it.
Yeah, thanks, man.
Good, man. So tell me more. Okay, I want to know then. Tell me about your childhood and how was it? Because, like, you're so young, though. How old are you?
22 years old.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm 32.
Yeah.
That is so wild, dude. If it wasn't for comedy, it would be weird if we were just friends in real life.
Yeah, I think so.
It would be fucking bizarre.
Like, I'm friends with, like, Jeff Innocent, who's 67, and that's okay.
Because of comedy and stuff,
Yeah,
innit?
because of comedy, yeah.
Yeah, but if it was not
It'd be odd.
comedy, it would be like, that would be fucking weird.
Well, most of my friends now are at least 30, because most people don't do comedy when they're, like, 20s, really.
But do you have an old friend outside of comedy, just like real life?
Well, I used to play golf.
Okay. So listen, we're not doing any segments this episode. I just need to know this fucking guy's life story. Like 8 years old at a spa, getting massaged by Filipino ladies, fucking playing golf at 12. What the fuck? I ran for president when I was 17. Come on, bro.
I'll tell you, actually.
No fucking segments this episode.
I'll tell you, actually. So I played golf when I was 12 years old, and I wanted to be a professional. But then my friends that were way better than me didn't want to be professional, so I was like, well, I can't do this. I just gave up. And then I worked in a gym when I was 16 years old for 3 years.
Oh,
and then became a personal trainer for a month, and then thought, fuck this, I don't want to train a load of fat shits. And then I stopped that. Well, because I went self-employed at 18 and I had to train a load of fat people, and they were like, they would be like, oh, damn it, I haven't lost any weight. Your program's not working. I was like, how many burgers have you eaten? And then it just, it just didn't make, it was very good. And then, so...
I mean, it's so simple to lose weight, isn't it? Just eat less and burn
But
more
they blame
calories.
me for paying not £25 an hour, and they blame
25 quid an hour.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
But
man.
I only did like 2 clients a week, so it didn't really make any.
Okay.
But
Fuck, dude.
so did that, and then I went traveling. I say traveling. I went to Kavos and did a season for
Where
2
is that?
months.
Kavos, where is it,
in
Spain?
Corfu in Greece.
Greece.
So I was like a rep. I was like one of those guys who come into my
wow.
club and just had did loads of partying, and then I worked as a bin man for a year
Really?
in the COVID time because I knew I wanted to do comedy to save up so I could then just do comedy for a
Wow.
while. And now I'm doing this.
Now look at your pinnacle of show business at the Mike Yanek show. Well done, man. Tell me about being a big bin man. What is it like? What time do you wake up and shit?
Awful thing is people used to say to me, because I was telling them I was doing comedy, that, you must get so many jokes out of this. And I was like, what do you mean? Like I wake up at 6 a.m,
Fuck.
put on an orange jumpsuit, so I look like a fucking
Like a
Oompa
prisoner,
Loompa.
innit?
An Oompa Loompa, yeah. and then pick up shit for 6 hours straight. Yeah, the jokes just write themselves, mate. What's interesting about that?
Yeah, you can just watch a documentary and get the same
The problem was
information, you know?
you start at 6 a.m. and because it was during COVID times, there was so much shit to pick up.
Oh, yeah.
But you'd meant to finish at 2, so that was like a nice day. But then they drive you out and you'd ring up, I need to finish now. They're like, no, you need to do 4 more hours.
No.
But you can't be like, well, my car's out, because you're in the middle of nowhere. You can't be like, well, my car's outside. And we go, it's like a hostage situation almost. It's in the middle of a village.
You
So
feel
have
like
no
you're in
choice.
Bulgaria again, innit?
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck am I doing over here?
There's the pigeons. But they,
Pigeons everywhere.
yeah. But you got paid for which was nice. But
I mean, yeah, it would be a shame if you did
Didn't get
all of that
paid,
work
yeah.
for free. Yeah,
But it
just
was-
fucking slave labor, you know, like fucking picking up shit.
it was, I don't want to do another job. I want to do comedy now.
Yeah.
I don't like jobs. The shit, I don't think there's a job that anyone enjoys, really.
Well, but hold on. I find fascinating sometimes the cultural differences. Even back home as well, people complain like, "Oh, I don't like my job. I don't like my." Well, it's called work. You know what I'm saying? It's not called a vacation. You're not
It is
supposed to
called
like it. You're not supposed to
Yeah,
like
but you don't
it.
think that's a strange way to live your life? Spending like 80% of your time doing something you don't enjoy.
I do part-time. I don't work more than 15 hours a week, 15 to 20 max, because the other time, you know, I'm doing this, I'm doing comedy, I have my own projects and stuff. But no, just overall, it's like, yeah, it's there because it's shit. Like, listen, in 10 years, all of it is going to be gone because it's going to be taken over by robots anyway. You know what I'm saying? So those jobs that you do or whatever that I did, they're not going to be there anymore.
But
you
most
know?
people, we found something we can do and we'll enjoy and earn money for, but most people don't find that, which I think is sad.
Well, that's all right because they consume content. That's why they watch the Mike
Well,
Yanek
that's
show.
true,
And
yeah.
if you go to patreon.com/Mike Yanek, you give me money. I can do this full time, baby. We can scream at Jacob. Yes, he's taking Instagram stories. Let's go, Jacob. We can scream at him full time. Give us some money. But no, but think about this though. Like
It's just strange. There's no link, is there?
no, what link? I'm just doing a promo, bro. Like pro wrestling. You seen pro wrestling?
Like, yeah, fuck this. And then, so, anyway, back to that.
So what type of stuff you used to watch like as a kid? Were you like into football, sports, wrestling?
I hate football.
Oh,
I
hey,
hate football.
good.
I hate football.
Good.
What I hate is when people refer to their team as we.
That's my favorite. Yeah.
So no, like we had a great win last night. No, mate, the group of athletes, they had a great win.
Yeah, and the guy you just watched him.
You were sat on the sofa in a curry stained shirt that's 3 sizes too small, drinking Stella Artois. There's no we there. Is there?
And then how they say, yeah, but when I was in the stadium cheering, you know, that helped them out. And when I was booing the other
Well, they
team,
managed when there was no audience, didn't they? When there was no audience during COVID, they still did okay.
yeah, well, listen, they can transfer the energy through the television. You know
It
what I'm
does
saying?
help, but there's still no we, is there?
I mean, no.
Yeah.
But to be honest,
Messi can't hear you.
yeah, hopefully.
He can't even hear you in the stadium.
Because, yeah, the stuff that probably most people say about him, well, he's like, you know what I'm saying?
What's something happened with Messi?
No, but like,
Or something?
no, Jesus.
Oh, right. I saw-
Oh my god. Well, okay, ladies and gentlemen, see you next week. Fucking hell.
It'll be edited out.
We're gonna blur a few words now because we're gonna get in fucking trouble. Allegedly, no. He's a good guy. No, but
He's a good guy.
I don't know.
He went for a couple of shandies last week.
Hey, listen, the guy's 5'4", by the way. So as a short guy, I gotta support the dude. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, he's one of us. You know, one of us.
The reason I don't think anyone likes football. I think people just like football because everyone else likes football. You know, like in school, all the footballers would leave lessons early
Really?
because they had to, and they take all the girls with them. So I was just sat in maths doing algebra by myself. That's why I'm sad about
You
it.
and the other nerds, innit? Just a
Yeah.
bunch of fucking nerds.
Doing algebra.
Just fucking sucks.
Yeah, I never liked football.
Have you ever been athletic, like as a teenager and stuff? Have you ever played any sports?
Golf.
Oh yeah, golf. I remember. Yeah, that's a fucking big sport. To be honest with you, the best thing that happened to golf is Tiger Woods getting caught that he banged shitloads of prostitutes while he was married. That was the best thing by far that happened to golf, because golf is fucking stupid. Let's be
People were
honest.
like, oh, what a terrible guy. It's like, would you not have done the same thing? When people call Justin Bieber arrogant, it pisses me off because he's not really that arrogant, is he?
Who? Justin Bieber?
Yeah.
How did we? Hold on. Why are we trashing Tiger Woods? What's happening here? I'm supposed to be the one who goes all over the place and people are confused. Okay, you're confusing me now, bro. Where are we going? How the fuck we
No,
went
what I'm
to...
saying is, let me just finish. Like Justin Bieber, he's not really that arrogant, is he? Considering
what he has.
what he has. Like,
Yeah.
if I'm arrogant and
Yeah.
I'm in,
You barely have
I'm in
anything.
Liverpool on a Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, in your fucking Mikey Mayhem show, you know what I'm
Whereas
saying?
he can do literally whatever he wants.
Yeah.
At a concert, he go, you come in with me tonight, and they'll be like, yeah, I am.
If he says that to me, I'll go. I'll be
Yeah,
like,
exactly,
fuck
yeah.
yeah, dude. I was like, they can't care. Fuck it, hell.
He was hanging out with Usher when he was 16. I can't even get the Usher from the cinema to fucking hang out.
So you know that Usher produced his music, so he discovered him. So because Usher, he hasn't been in the news for 15 years. He doesn't make music anymore, but he gets a royalty every time Justin Bieber goes out there and sings. Yeah, he's making shitloads of money, bro.
What
That's
music do you like?
I used to be obsessed with hip hop music when I was in
Do
Bulgaria.
you like the Wu-Tang Clan? Yeah.
Everything, Busta Rhymes, Wu-Tang Clan. I grew up like late 90s, early 2000s, you know? Yeah. Young 50 Cent, you know, before. Did you see the Super Bowl halftime show? But you're too young, you wouldn't get the... So what they did, you know...
I knew he did it, though.
Yeah, so what they did in, you know, American football, halftime show is a big deal. So they got all the people from my childhood, Dr. Dre, Eminem, Snoop Dogg, 50 Cent, Mary J. Blige, all of them. And they did like this 12-minute piece or whatever, and everybody did like little bits of their songs. And for me, it's nostalgic because I'm 32, you know. But for you, it's not really, because what year? You were born in the year 2000?
99.
99, yeah. So when I was listening to 50 Cent's Get Rich or Die Trying, which is the unbelievable name for an album. If I ever have a comedy special, that's going to be my name of a comedy
Really?
special. Get Rich or Die Trying, yeah.
This is my favorite moment from
Yeah. So this so because
What's that from?
That's from the halftime show.
halftime show, that's him now, because the song is called In the Club.
Why is
and
it upside down?
Well, because
one
that's
knows.
see, he's too young. He doesn't
What?
get the references. You know what I mean? Type in the club 50 Cent, and you're gonna see the video from 2004. I was a kid. I remember listening, buying that album, going back home. So yeah, this is how it starts. It's like him do the one where he's upside down. You see?
That's where it starts.
That's how the video starts. And it's in a lab, and he's doing this. He's doing like what's it called?
Like hung off a pull-up bar.
Yeah. And they're like examining him because he's running, he's jacked or whatever. And then he goes to the club, because that's what you do when you're like a murderer or like super villain or whatever, right? Then you go to the club and you start to have fun and stuff, right? And I watched this and it was very, you know, nostalgic for me. But for you, it wouldn't be. And people your generation, because, you know, you're too young and stuff. Yeah. But what are we talking about? Justin Bieber? No, I was about to trash Tiger Woods, bro. Why are you
No, let's
distracting
go back
me?
to Tiger.
That was the best thing ever that happened to golf. Because, like, so do you know the story about him? What happened?
Yeah, of course.
So what happened with he married his nanny. I don't think it was her. So a chick from Sweden went to America who barely spoke English, and she was a nanny. That's what she was, just a normal chick. And Tiger Woods, he's a fucking billionaire, just fucking bam, slams, you know, just these balls, hitting these balls.
Richest sportsman of all time.
Yeah. And to be honest with you, do you know that his real name is not Tiger?
Just Googling it.
Do you know his real name is not Tiger?
Yeah, of course. I think his real name... What is his real name?
Oh, pull it up, Jacob. It's super middle class and white, like fucking wild. What is it?
Eldrick Tont.
Come on. With that name, you're not getting late, son.
But he wasn't... His parents were not wealthy at all.
No, so his dad. So his dad is black. His mom is His mom is Thai, and I think his dad. No, I think his dad was a coach, a golfing coach.
Yeah, his dad was proper strict. He'd get him home from school, finish his homework. All right, you're going to hit 100
He was
balls
a
now.
baseball player. His dad was a baseball player.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, an athlete. Yeah. So what happened with him? He had that wife. You know, he had a prenup and shit, and he was just like, you know what? That's not enough. And his wife is very beautiful, but he was like, fuck it. So he started texting porn stars. You know. And they start having an affair. And I was like, for women that are in show business and they crave and they drive on attention and that's how they make their money, that's not a smart move, guy. You know what I'm saying? Because he's super famous. So he did that for about 2 years or whatever. And then somebody, a whistleblower, she exposed all the text and stuff. And then I think like 50 or 60 porn stars came.
And then he crashed his car.
Oh, yeah. Crushed
He
his
was
car.
drinking, I think.
Yeah. And then they got a divorce. Somebody wrote a book as well about him. Apparently, massive penis, bro. Allegedly. That's what they say, like fucking massive, right? Size of my hand, you know what I'm saying? And apparently, very good in bed and stuff. And then they got a divorce. It was all over the news and stuff. But you know what the thing is? Because he handled it as a decent guy. Because if I ever get in a scandal, I'm just going to show up like this. Probably even film my apology from here. And I'll be like, listen, bro, I like pussy and I'm famous.
Well, he didn't, I don't think he really did anything. He just kind of let it slide down, didn't he? I think.
What do you mean?
He just kind of let it diffuse.
Well, no, he had an apology. No, he had like a tearful, proper apology with a podium, and there was like people in suits behind him and everything. Yeah, and then his wife, they got a divorce. His wife, I think he got 250 million settlement, and I was like, "Fuck, man, Jesus, man, we need to start dating some fucking basketball players or something, you know? Because that's a good way to make a living, isn't it? Yeah. Fuck me, dude. Goddamn, you know? Yeah, man. Tiger Woods. How we doing? Okay. Should we want to do a few segments? Should we do a few Boris Johnson segments? Yes. And we'll continue in the other episode as well. Okay, because we have 10 minutes. Let's finish off nicely. So this one is called The Fake News Game. Boris Johnson edition. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is our favorite game. Yeah, Jacob over there. Dying over there behind the curtain. Survive for the next 10 minutes, bro. We need you in this game, you know? So this is the game where Jacob's going to read a quote, and we got to guess if Boris Johnson said it or didn't said it. And also we have to discuss and think in what context he said it. Was it like on television, on parliament, or whatever, you know? All right, Jacob, whenever you're ready, hit us up, baby.
Okay. So it's a quote. I've slept with far fewer than 1,000. That is the quote.
I've slept with far fewer than 1,000.
Correct.
I don't think he said that.
Maybe that's Tiger Woods, you know?
So this could not be Boris Johnson.
So we have to figure out, and we have to discuss it, obviously, because, you know, it's a podcast. So we don't be like, true, fake, and just carry on, you know? It's just like, it's fucking... So we have to discuss it. But you know what the thing is? He doesn't say sleep with what? You know what I'm saying?
Slept
in
with
one context,
1,000.
You know?
Oh, what else is he sleeping? He's sleeping with anything else. That's probably a bit weird, isn't it?
Didn't he have an affair or something recently? That was in the news, I think.
Boris Johnson?
Yeah. Didn't he got divorced and there was like a new lady or something like that?
I don't think so.
I guarantee you. Listen,
you would though, wouldn't you?
Bro, I'm apolitical. Let's just put it that way. I don't care. I'm like, fucking politics in this country suck all over the world. But let me just say this. I think he has a massive dick, this guy. His little giggle.
Why do you think that?
Cause fucking pull up a picture, bro. Look at him. He looks like a fucking crazy guy.
Can we get a picture?
Yeah, Jacob, pull up a picture when you can. And like, he has big dick energy as well. I mean, that's
he doesn't.
Yeah, bro. Have you seen him?
Just because he runs the country doesn't mean he has a big cock.
Bro.
Is it?
Does Boris Johnson have a big penis?
Yeah, Jacob.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. It's the pussy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Boris Johnson, let's go, baby. I'm going to DM him soon, by the way, if he wants to be on this podcast. I'm not joking.
I've DM'd him before. He didn't reply.
Yeah. Oh, we did yesterday. We did like a little Instagram reel to promote the previous episode with Carl Porter, and we talk about Piers Morgan because he's going to be the next James Bond. I kind of misspoke, and I tagged Piers Morgan and the stuff. So now it's sent as a message. So let's see if he replies.
I don't think he's going to reply.
I don't think so as well. But fingers crossed. If you want to be on the podcast, come on the podcast.
Come down to Liverpool for no money.
I'm not paying you anything, guy. Just exposure, you know, to 17 people.
How many subscribers do you have?
86. That's why you need to subscribe. You know, it's so frustrating. People watch this podcast and the watch time is quite good, you know, and people are like, oh, it's so nice. I like it, blah, blah, blah. But nobody fucking subscribes, you know. That's why I subscribe to the channel.
He's on Spotify and everything, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, fine.
I think he has a big dick, though. There was this one game where he played rugby or something like that. He's unhinged. He was playing against like teenagers or something. Do you know this? Where he's rugby tacos. Can you put like a video or something if you can find it? Or a picture or whatever. Hold on, I'm burping over here. There is a video of him just rugby tacos, this fucking a guy my size. And the guy just flies off. Look at that. Look at that.
Ready?
Look at that. So he goes, hey. Here we go, politics. Bye!
He's about 8 years old.
Go
Look at his
fuck
face.
yourself. Go fuck yourself, kid.
His face.
Vote for me. Yes. Amazing. Look at him.
He's a fucking idiot,
He's
isn't
crazy, bro. The way he rugby tackled that kid, he doesn't give a fuck. Of course he's gonna sling that dick. You go out there and you eat that puss, Boris Johnson. Let's go, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Sling that dick.
Sling that dick, Boris.
That puss.
I want this to be cut and played on the next fucking conservative conference or whatever the fuck you people do over there with all your money. Give me some money, Tories. Fucking hell. Because all the followers, they're like, how do you call Labour fans. They have no fucking money, these hippies. Give me some fucking money, you fucking Tory bastards. We need some money. Because all the people, they're fucking hippies that watch this podcast and follow me on Instagram and stuff. They're like, oh, we love your stuff. You and your 7 cats over there. Where's my money? Say what you want to say, Dom. Come on, let's go, baby.
You are mental.
I don't give a fuck, Jack.
Jack.
Because that's the expression. Because in the middle, we were kind of normal, you know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep a face, but I can't hold it in, bro. I need to go crazy, you know what I'm saying? Tell me what's up. You think it's fake? I think it's fake.
It's fake, yeah. I think.
Go on, Jacob.
Drum roll, please. That is true.
Oh.
He did say that.
Does it say like where?
In what context?
I need to know.
Well, the description on the back doesn't actually give any context. It's just like, probably the least surprising news to come out of the politics since we saw Theresa May's can't dance. It doesn't actually say when he said it.
Who the fuck invented this game?
That's very annoying, isn't it?
Give us another one and let's get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Because we're doing only half an hour, you know?
Fine.
Right, 1 sec. Let me.
Oh my god, are you enjoying the show so far?
I'm having a good time, man.
Yeah, good man. Good.
Yeah.
We're gonna record another episode after this one, probably for the Patreon, so you can fucking drop all the racial slurs, everything, bro. Just go for it. You know what I'm saying? It's for the Patreons.
I'll say the thing again.
No, my god, you're doing extra work for me. No, I have to blur it out. God damn it.
What's wrong with saying that?
Because you can't say it because YouTube they get all fucking.
Oh, do they?
Fissy about it.
Okay. Quote. It is just flipping unbelievable. He is a mixture of Harry Houdini and a greased piglet. He's barely human in his elusiveness. Nailing Blair is like trying to pin jelly to a wall.
That's definitely him.
What's that about?
Say it again, Jacob. That's amazing.
It's just flipping unbelievable. He is a mixture of Harry Houdini and a greased piglet. He is barely human in his elusiveness. Nailing Blair is just like trying to pin jelly to a wall.
Nailing Blair.
I mean, obviously, that's a bit of a giveaway, innit? Like, because he said, Tony Blair or something.
Oh,
innit?
Tony Blair. I didn't know that.
Oh, too young, bro.
I don't really know anything about politics.
Nah, me neither. But I don't have telly and I don't read news, so I literally have no idea what's happening in the world.
You don't have a telly?
No.
Why?
Why? It's shite. Why you need telly? You
Who
have
do you
internet.
live with?
A bunch of people.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a shared house.
yeah.
But even in my missus' place as well, we don't have telly. Just
Yeah.
computer. Why do you need a telly? You have internet, everything. The Yanek show is on the internet, so why do you need telly? You little
If you had
laugh
sat
out
there
loud.
watching your own show, that'd probably be a bit.
Yeah, I do watch it because I have to edit it,
true.
blur out all the inappropriate words you say.
Yeah. Like I said.
Okay, what do you think? I think that's death for him, though. But you know what the thing is?
You think Boris Johnson said? I couldn't envision him saying that with the words.
He therefore said that.
What's the first sentence?
It is just flipping unbelievable.
No, he wouldn't say. I
Unbelievable.
don't think he'd say flipping. I don't think he'd say the word flipping.
Absolutely fucking blur. Pinning that blur is like, he's like a greased piglet. Sticking jelly.
No, I don't think he'd say that.
He therefore said that, I think, in
I don't
Parliament.
think so.
Yeah, because you know what the thing is? There's like compilations of him. His insults are quite funny, I'll be honest with you. Like,
Okay.
I have to admit, like,
There's one where he's like trying to lose weight. He's like, no more late night cheese. Have that one? No more late night cheese.
British people are so fucking funny, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, genuinely, like, just walk down the street. Doesn't matter. Like, put on British Parliament. They have the, what was it, like an hour show, whatever. It's so fucking hilarious the way they talk to each other. That's not the case in Bulgaria. In Bulgaria, they're all threatening each other with violence and stuff outside. I'm not joking.
Really?
Yeah, of course. But in here, they're just so funny. You know what I mean? It's like, and everybody's like clapping. It's like, hey. They all just standing up. Order! I was like, what the fuck's happening with these people, bro? Somebody's going to knock on that fucking door, be like, hey, what's happening over there? It's my Yanek show. Listen, mate, I think we're we run out of time. Yeah. So listen, Dom, thank you so much for being here, mate.
Do you want to know if it's true or false?
Oh yeah, go on. I forgot. I ran on a rant.
What are we saying then? False.
True.
I think false.
100% true.
I think false.
Drum roll. It is true.
Ah,
You did say that.
not doing well.
Of course he
Not
said
doing
it.
well.
Of course he said it. Okay, so Dom, thank you so much for being here. Now, before we go, plug anything you want to plug, and let's get the fuck out of here. Look at that.
So my Instagram is Dom Hatton-Woods comedy. I do comedy everywhere, so give me a follow.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much. You see you next week. You're the best. Subscribe to the channel, like the Patreon, blah, 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 blah. You're the best. Love you. Bye. Whoa!